without a rig, you know, it's just impossible to cover yourself from danger without constantly looking back. But anyway, I need to be able to change the traffic. Then they need to add it. They need to either experiment with high and low traffic as part of the
Street
as
racer
part of the
trying to hit
game
us
mode
here,
and see how
dispatch.
it goes. But as far as
I
I'm
have eyes on
concerned, it
that
just
perp
needs to
again.
be
I have eyes
implemented
on that
into
perp
it,
again,
and
dispatch.
it shouldn't be a choice. It just should be compulsory that people put up with traffic.
I just got sidelined by that street racer, dispatch.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
Yeah.
We're on the freeway, control.
We're on the way out. Hit
All units, this is dispatch. Go get him.
Why
I
do I
don't know
keep
who that
losing this
was,
punk?
but I bet you
It's
any money that
exhausting.
person is going to chase me down
Suspect
in
vanished
their
in Jefferson
Ferrari.
Hills.
I want to find this perp and go home. It's my kid's
And then they're
birthday.
going to just want to crash into me.
No way we'll catch him. Let's call it off.
So this video is going to be about traffic because I think that's what this game is missing. I think in particular I need to have traffic on game modes like Hot Pursuit just to give racers a little bit of an advantage, or just a little bit of, you know, cover, something to assist them, because it's supposed to be PvP, but for some odd reason the police get NPC police officers that do a hell of a job of interacting and messing you up and knocking you out of traffic and making sure that you miss the checkpoints and all this other dumb stuff, and there's nothing that the cars can do about it. We can't smash those police cars and just get rid of them. There is too many, there should just be less, but they should implement traffic into the situation. Because look, I'm just in an open road, like, and on Hot Pursuit is even less traffic. I think there should be less police, less NPC police, and more traffic, so that the police don't just get to, and then maybe them having the S plus won't be so much of an advantage, but also will give them the ability to catch up a lot quicker, but without the dead straight line into the rear of any racer from like miles back, just be coming at them from 200 miles an hour with nothing to deter them from just ramming a straight line into them, especially when you don't get to choose your own path. The police already know ahead of schedule which rights and lefts you're going to take. It just takes away the whole thrill of the chase factor. It's just too linear. It's too linear. And then when you get crashed, they either need to reduce your damage down so that you can crash or whatever, but it stops you from having to refresh or redeploy as a racer or as a police officer, because it's just disrupting the gameplay. It's just making it distorted, and it's just not very fun to have to keep on basically coming out of the race and then being put back into the race, especially from the racer's perspective. because they start you at 0 miles an hour, with cars coming at you at 200 miles an hour that have only the intention of taking you out of the game, making it easy for them to do it if for some odd reason you have crashed. It's dead. The second thing is, even as a police officer, when I redeploy, if I'm in a chase and I'm really close to someone and I'm nudging them, and either they come off the track or I come out of the track and redeploy, I'm not redeployed next to that person so we can continue playing. I'm redeployed either 500 yards ahead or 500 yards behind. Like, it just needs to be, you need to minimize, it needs to be minimized. The redeployment needs to go down. We can't be continuing to play the game like this where every collision results in the redeployment of both racers and police at any given time. It's quite ridiculous. Very boring to say the least. Let's see what this guy's got cooking in the chamber. Damn, he's coming fast. Is he gonna run past me or no, he's not? Dickhead. That's what happens. When you're a bozo in life, that's what happens. I'm not like everyone else, my boy. Can't do them things to me. I'm telling you. But yeah, if I had a rear view mirror just then, being able to evade and plan my maneuver against that guy, that bozo that was just trying to ram me for no reason. That's not, no one wants to do that. I'd rather you come up beside me, slow it down a bit, and then let's race. Or you should be able to start an interaction by pressing something on the, let's say the D-pad. Let's call it in free roam online, let's call that button down, and then you can interact. Say, do you want to race or do you want to I guess battle, where you try and kill each other for no reason.
This is
Because
dispatch.
that's what
Suspect last seen in
people
Griffith
do
Parkland.
Control,
in real life.
we're going after this racer too.
It's just dead. But basically,
Just took a big hit.
you did a good job, or they did a good job of gathering people with those link up parts of the map. But what you do in those parts of the
All
map
units be
is
advised we're turning up the heat on
not
this driver.
what I want to
Team,
do.
this
It's
is
always
Patrol.
boring.
Joining in on this one.
I don't want
I see him.
to smash into police
Relax,
constantly. I
all.
mean, it's
AWP's
alright,
here.
but I would rather,
Control, I'm on this clown's tail.
you know, meetups be a
We're
bit
gonna have to
more
move
like
from this pursuit
illegal
soon. Patrol here. We are ready to
drag
take this
racing.
punk down.
So you'd meet up at this point, and then basically it would start
They shook
you
me,
into
damn
a
it.
cinematic
This
where
is dispatch.
you
Looks
can
like we
now
lost that suspect in Duncan.
choose to
Hell
race
no, you're not losing me this time.
on a strip with other people,
We
and
need more cars
you
on
know,
this perp. Be advised,
eventually then the
suspect
police
generating
turn
Kennedy
up
I'm
and you
engaging
have
the
to
driver
flee
dispatch.
with 5 stars of police and da-da-da-da. Something like that would be better. And then obviously we could be closing off the roads in those
How does this
situations
street
where
creep
so there's
keep
no
shaking me?
traffic. But
Suspect last
otherwise
seen on
we
Kennedy
need to be able
Drive.
to
Go
control
find
the
'em.
traffic. I
Look
need to be able
around,
to like
team.
choose how much traffic is on the road on like I don't know how it would be, like either high, low, medium, or like 1 to 10 scale of heavy traffic, and then I
That
could
street
just
racer
choose
got away.
how
I'm
that
calling off the
would
chase for
work
now.
out to be when I'm playing, and then also you could choose to have it for, or not necessarily as the players could choose, but you know, the game developers could, cause look at this bozo, all he wants to do is crash me. What the hell is that? Where they could choose to have the developers would decide, okay, this is a plus class race, and it's gonna be medium traffic. But this level of traffic that you have just as a norm, as much as it's fun to have a clear road to do whatever you want, one part of driving, at least street racing, is the traffic. Imagine if Need for Speed had no cars. No one would care about that movie if they weren't cutting through traffic, and for some magical reason all the roads were closed off so that they could race everywhere. You know, it's just bordering on. Look, this guy is still on to me. This is what you lot have caused. Or is this why you lot thought that game mode would be fun, the way that you've designed it? Like, come on, man, we can do better than this. We can do better than this. Let's get the traffic going, yeah?